Next question I've got is, most students in Asian nations are crushed by the parental pressure. There's a popular saying in India: first you become an engineer and then you decide what you want to do in life. It's sad. It's so interesting. So when I guest lecture in schools, and if their parents around, they hate it, because I usually say this. I say, you have one life to live. Mark Twain had this great piece of advice. He said the two most important days in your life are, number one, the day you're born, and number two, the day you find out why. You know, what was the reason you were put on this earth? You know, what's your passion? What's your raison d'être? And do what you want to do in life, okay? And don't live your life for someone else, right? Don't live. And actually, I gave this presentation once at this place called Cuckoo's Nest, which is a big incubator in Menlo Park here. And there was a big, actually, it was a team from a bunch of people from India, like 40 or 50 people, young and older, parents and children. And I said, don't live your life for somebody else. You know, don't, and it didn't have to be any community country, doesn't matter. But I said, don't be a doctor or, God forbid, a lawyer because your parents want you to. Do what you want to do. And I actually got a round of applause from parents and the students too, which was nice. That was the only applause I got that day. But just live your life. Otherwise, what happens is you become really unhappy and you just chase this bullshit paper. This is fake, by the way. That's why I called it bullshit. No. You chase that and you're not happy. And if you chase money, you lose your dreams and your money. But if you chase your dreams, I promise you, if you can be cool with failing a couple times, you chase your dreams, eventually they come true. And you know what? The money follows you accidentally. Okay? So don't do what your parents want you to do. Do what you want to do. Okay? And obviously we can be respectful to our parents as well. And they'll understand. They'll understand. Like my dad, I love my dad. He's the best. He's like a father to me. No, my dad, he, I remember when I started working, he said, so Chris, when are you going to medical school? I butchered his Egyptian accent. Sorry. I didn't know my dad had an accent until I actually left home. I told my dad, I love technology. I'm a nerd, whatever. And eventually he was cool with it. But I think he said that, and parents do this because they love you. They care. And they want you to be able to support yourself and your family. I get it. But you know what? Things have changed. Things have changed a lot. And our parents, in general, don't understand that the world has changed. You know, the old notion of lifetime employment is gone. You know, millennials, which is my favorite generation, they don't know what a pension is. They grew up in the economic crash of 2008 when we were within 24 hours of bank machines not working. They don't want to work for one big company. They don't trust big business, nor should they. Millennials, and I hope everybody on this webcast, I don't care if you're a millennial or not, I want you to all have side hustles, okay? I don't ever want you to work for one person your whole life. I want you to work with multiple people and have multiple side hustles, okay? And when one of those side hustles takes off, quit your full-time job and do that full-time. Okay, that's what I think is the new digital reality. And parents don't understand that because they weren't brought up in this environment where you can work from anywhere and you can start a company from anywhere for next to nothing because of the low cost of computing today.